everybody, so today is going to be episode 4 of Jay Tries, and I'm going to be doing indoor rock climbing. I do not know how the fail state people keep talking me into doing this stuff. So yeah, so I'm excited, and I'm going to see you guys when I get there. Okay guys, I'm here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. It's music playing, so I got to talk very loud so I don't get copyrighted. Okay, hold on. Y'all see this? Crazy, right? Sorry if you guys can't see all of it. Okay, so I decided to do a voiceover. It was like music blasting so loud, so you won't be able to hear most of the stuff. But the audio that I could hear, I did include it in. So guys, he basically was putting like the, like the little thing around me, the harness and everything. So this way, if I fall or anything, I'll be fine. As you can see, I was there climbing, and man, I want to tell everybody who is like rock climbing professional or who does it all the time, I commend you, because I did not know how much of a workout it was. I was climbing up this wall, and it's crazy because I had to like speed this up because it was taking forever for me to get there, because if I kept on, you don't want to fall, because if you fall down, you gotta, you lose a climb. So I was like, shoot, I can't do that. So I legit was like, my arms were getting so tired and I wanted to keep going, but as I kept on climbing, I just felt my arm just like trying to give out. And at the time, I didn't know that we was allowed to like hold on for a bit. He told me that after this climb, so I didn't know that you could actually kind of like push off and like chill and then continue. So y'all, I did what I could, but it's crazy. It could look so much higher than what it is. Oh my God, this guy looked at my camera. It looks so much like farther up than what it is. And when I got down, it was barely any drop. I was like, wow. But I think I just gave up. I said, I'm gonna come back down, because my arm was killing me. Okay, so at this point, then he showed me a different one, because this was my second climb. And it was my chance to redeem myself. So I was supposed to get to the top of the ledge. And I gotta say, this guy was really good though. He basically told me, hey, if you need to rest and just kind of like chill off of it and, rest your arms. It happens all the time. And then he also was like pretty much like cheering me on. He like, you got this. Because man, when I tell you, it was working my arms out. Even like people was laughing when I was there. It was like, you didn't know it's this much of a workout, huh? And I said, no. But my main thing was, I was just like, okay, I fell down once. I am going to try to redeem myself. I'm at least going to make it to one of these. And y'all, I was climbing and everything. But man, when I tell you, your arms be like hurting. And I didn't have that much time in between the climb. So, my arms didn't get to rest. But I was just so determined to make it to the top. I was just like, man, if I fall, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's so crazy when you're actually doing it. In the back of my mind, I start looking down when you have to look at your foot, and it looks so much higher than what it is. And but I guess for me, I'm not too bad with height, so I kind of took it okay. But, at some parts, I'm not going to lie, I did look and be like, this looks a little too high for me. But it was just so crazy. As you see, I was struggling because I kept on looking at the freaking like rock climbing thing. I kept on looking at the rocks, and like I was just like, God, if I make one step, I pretty much messed it all up. You make one step, you fall. And I just was so worried about redeeming myself, and I just was determined to say I at least made it to the top of one of these. So I was really like funny about my movements. Like, I knew the guy, I felt bad, I know he was patient. But when I finally got to the top, and when I finished, he actually told me to get on the ledge. I was like, what? In the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh, fiddlestick this. I'm not getting on top of that ledge. But I ended up deciding to try it. I said, okay, but y'all, when I was trying to get on top of this ledge, when I tell you I was struggling, I was like, that thigh would not get on top of the ledge. Oh my God, it was a hot mess. I was just struggling. The worst part about all this, I got on top of the ledge. I'm like, oh my God, my TGS fam can see me out there. Everybody can see me on this ledge. I'm on top of the world. You couldn't even see it in the camera. I felt real stupid later when I looked. I was just like, oh well. But yeah, as you see, I start coming back down. That thing is really tight on your butt. I'm tired. At this point, I was determined. I'm like, I got one more climb. And I've made it to the top on the other one, and I want to make it to the top here too. You see, I wasn't doing my stretches. I was so ready. It took a while because we was just kind of talking as I was putting on the harness thing. But this one right here, I think, because I was just like, God, this is the last one. I got to go out, you know what I mean? I got to go out with a bang. I got to make sure I hit the top of this. So, man, if I actually showed you these climbs in real time, you'd be sitting here like, Jay, just step on the next thing. Like... I was just so determined to get to the top, but because, you know, I felt good that I already redeemed myself from the first fall, you know, from the first climb, but who knows, like, I would actually do this again. It is just so, it is so, like, tiring. Oh my God, this part right here made me laugh. This guy legit came into the camera and waved. And I looked at him after the climbing and I just started laughing because he looked at me and just laughed. And I just kept it in there because I was like, that was so funny. You know, but yeah, I was climbing. And this one was, you know, usually the rest of them I was kind of like walking down when I was finished. And... this time when I got closer to the top, then he told me to do something different, and I was just a little bit scared because I was just like, what? I don't know. All of this stuff was, like you see, look, I was so close to the top, which is that thing like up there. I was so close, but I gotta give it to him because he was super sweet, super patient, and like I kept on, like I know he could tell at some points I was just ready to jump down because my arms was like, But it was crazy. I didn't even know I finished at the time when I finished till he told me. See, it was all good until he told me what to do next. Y'all, when he told me to jump off that wall, I was like, did he lose his mind? I was so scared. But it makes that thing really like strange. Like it just tight on your booty when you come down. Jesus. But man, I don't know, when I came down from that swing, I felt dizzy. Like you could see the way I was like dizzy. I kept on almost stumbling. It was embarrassing, but man, this guy was great. This was a fun experience. Oh my God. I freaking did it. Oh man, I'm gonna talk to you guys more about the experience when I get home. So I'm going to keep it 100% fiddlestick and real. I went straight to sleep when I got home. I was so tired. I took my shower and I knocked out. I was just so tired because it's tiring, but it is so fun. I would recommend anybody who's like thinking about rock climbing, indoor rock climbing, you guys should. It's amazing. I enjoyed myself and thank you guys for suggesting it. See y'all next episode.